I mentioned the idea of doing mathematical morphology, that is, fixing up your picture, okay? And fundamentally, there are two basic operations, and they're referred to as dilation and erosion. We're going to go through both of those in detail. Once you have those two basic operations, you can combine those to make more operations. There are a whole bunch of them, and this used to be a whole industry doing mathematical morphology. The ones that we use most to date, or I should say the ones that we use most currently, are various forms of closing and opening, and we're going to talk about those. Then there's thinning and thickening and a few other things, but they all stem from these two basic operations of dilation and erosion. So let's go through those. So dilation is exactly what it sounds like, right? When you dilate something, it expands. And so dilation expands the connected set of ones in the binary image. So here you see this thing expand as you get bigger and really, just grew out. And we're going to talk about the mechanisms by which you do dilation and something called the structuring elements which control the shape. This one is an interesting one, right? Everything expanded and has two effects. First of all, things got a little straighter, but also notice that these little cutouts went away. Likewise, when this thing got bigger, okay, the holes went away. Dilation in general can be used for, like it says, filling holes and gaps. The inverse, converse, reverse, the other of dilation is called erosion, okay? Erosion, just like when beaches and other things erode, is you're essentially shrinking the shape, right? So this big bar becomes a narrower bar, this big circle becomes a smaller circle. Here's where you start to see its power, right? These two connected sort of elliptical things become, well, here in this case, it's these two circular things. You could actually do it, go from those ellipses to circles. Important thing is that that middle part went away. And here you see that these little protuberances went away when the entire thing shrank. And that's referred to as erosion, okay?